Hi Gemini, welcome to your bonus reading for love that I told you that I was going to be developing, or actually bringing you, because it's already been developed. I just haven't had the time to actually put it on YouTube for you. And this is basically about how they feel about you reading, and it's a 9-card spread. I've been working really hard on my candle business, as I told you guys before. If you listen to that part on my video, where you haven't fast forwarded that part, I've been working really hard on that. So in the beginning of this video, you're gonna see my candle collection, and it's a 9 scent candle connection to clean that negative energy in your home. And so that's what I've been working on. I hope that you guys have been having a fantastic 4-day weekend and had a fantastic Thanksgiving with your loved ones. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get started with your reading. So for the first card on your spread, it's going to be, because this is a new spread, so I want to break it down for you with what it is. The past situation, the present situation, what his or her thoughts are on the situation, what he or she thinks of you, how he or she feels about you, what he or she feels about regarding the connection. Actually, what he or she wants regarding the connection, sorry. What you need to know about him or her, advice for you, and the outcome. So it's going to be 9 cards. I'm also going to do the Monology Oracle at the end to give you the guidance. We'll be using the Heart Tarot for your crowning messages, and then I'm going to use tarot for your to specify, to get deeper within the reading, as you know that I like to do that. So let's go ahead and clear your energy with my tuning bowl. You know the drill. If you're new to my channel, this is basically used to clear the energy around you, and I use it to channel the energy for you. So if you want to join me, just take 3 deep breaths. If not, just fast forward this part. So, spirits, what is going on with Gemini and their partner? How do they feel about Gemini, spirits? Please let Gemini know. What the past situation is, what the present situation is, his or her thoughts on the situation, what he or she thinks of Gemini, how he or she feels about Gemini, what he or she wants regarding the connection, what Gemini needs to know about him or her, advice for Gemini, and what is the outcome. So as you know, and if you're new to my channel, I shuffle a lot because I get your energy, and I don't pick the cards, because if I was to pick them, then that would be my energy. Let's see, Spirit. What is the advice for Gemini and what is the outcome? Oh. Oh. Wow. So this is your energy. And bear with me because this is new for me to give you on YouTube, and it's a lot of energies. As you know, I channel the energies of the cards, and it's like literally pulling from a big, literally box of energies, and that's what the tarot cards do. And these are opening messages here, just so you guys know. When I take a little pause here and there is because I'm really honing in on the energies for you, and I want to explain it to you as I'm feeling it, as much as possible, so you can get guidance from this, really good guidance from your significant other. So on the past situation here, we have clarity of belief. So in the past, in the mental mind here with blue indicating the mental, you or your partner here had needed to work or had been working on the clarity of this connection and what you or them felt for each other, for you, how you felt for them. Basically getting the clarity of if this is your soulmate, if it's not my soulmate, really honing in on those feelings and your mind really trying to figure it out. If you wanted to open up to this person, if you didn't want to open up, like this is the things that you were doing in the past or that they were doing in the past. The past situation can be a card that has to do with you or them. So with tarot, that's why I clarify to see who is the person at stake here with the past situation and what they've been working on. But they've been working, you or them have been working on trying to figure out what this connection is, having some kind of clarity, figuring out if you want to open up to them or not, figuring out if you want a new beginning or what this is. In the present situation, this person has been grounding themselves, okay? They've been really going within nature, grounding themselves, trying to figure out what to do next in regards to this connection, how to really balance all their emotions in regards to this connection. They've been trying to get enlightenment in regards to you and pretty much have like all their thoughts and all of their things together to present to you. That's the energy that I'm feeling for this Gemini. As this person has been really seeking guidance and seeking that spiritual self-consciousness, like that conscious mind, that elevated mind, to really put everything at end, like closing all the chapters, closing all the cycles, closing everything that needs to be done so that they can come to you with a good energy field. For what his or her thoughts on the situation are, I have the crown chakra. So with the crown chakra, it's more of getting that awareness, connecting to their higher selves, figuring out what this is and how they're feeling about it, like what they can do about it. And this also clarifies to me that this person is the person that's been doing that mental search, that trying to get that clarity in regards to that connection. And I feel like they have gotten awareness with the crown chakra here in regards to the situation. They've gained awareness on who you are to them, that you are that person that they want to spend the rest of their lives with. That's the energy that I'm getting from this card. And if you guys ever get confused about that, if you're new to my channel and I'm speaking about energies, when I touch each card, it's the energies that I feel. That's why I always tell you guys to engage with me by commenting, sharing, or subscribing to my channel, because that's the type of tarot reader that I am. If you're not engaged with me, then I can't hone in on the energies of each card when I touch them. That's why I said in the beginning, like, bear with me, because this is a lot of energy that I'm feeling and I'm taking in all at once. And it's something new for me as I've done this for myself, with my situation, trying to figure out my soulmate situation for myself. And this is something that I've used for myself, so that's only one energy field for me and my soulmate. As far as for you, this is like a lot, because it could be portrayed to different people. You can connect to it different ways, so there's different energies here. So for what he or she thinks of you is seek the truth. So with this is telling me that this is the type of person that they see you as, a truthful person. And I'm getting air energy here, and you are an air element, Gemini. You have that element in you. You are air. You are that person that is all logic, that is all truth. And they see you as a person that always seeks the truth, that always finds the core to the matter and figures out how to get that, no matter what, because that's the type of person that you are, Gemini. So this is what they think of you. They think of you as a person that is honest, fair, truthful, is always seeking the truth no matter what situation that you're in. For how he or she feels about you, I have Master. So they feel that you are literally the master of their heart. This is really corny, okay? So how they feel about you is literally like you've taken them as prisoner, like their heart is all for you. That's something that they have and they feel, and they're trying to pretty much let this energy out, because I'm getting that currently their emotions and their love for you and everything that they feel about you has been closed off and pretty much caged away. But they're trying to master how to open this love for you, because you have trapped them. You literally are that person that is in control of their heart, and it's completely yours, Gemini. Their heart is completely yours, and that's what I'm feeling with this. But they've been trying to figure out how to let this emotions and this love come out without it being caged up here. For what he or she wants regarding the connection, they want this union with you. They want a reunion with you. They want for you and this person to come together as literally a soulmate union, marriage, higher commitment, moving in together. They want something more with you than just something superficial. What they want regarding this connection is something powerful, and it has to do with them letting go of this held up emotion and literally just boom, just bursting it out there for you and just giving you 100% love. And they can't do this unless you and this person are connected and have come into an understanding that you are going to be together. And once you have that conversation or come into that understanding, this person is able to free themselves, free that love from that cage that they have it in, behind the bars scene, really, once you do come together. So for what you need to know about him or her is that they have released all of their traumas. They've released all of that darkness, all of that sadness, all that pain, all that depression, all the things that were not allowing them from really connecting to you and really not understanding who you are to them. They've released all that fear. They've released all that energy that literally was getting in between you and that person. I mean, you and them, not that person, I'm sorry. Wow, this is like so beautiful, and I'm just like really happy that I'm doing this spread for you guys. And Spirit has been like really nudging me to bring this into YouTube from a long time ago. I just was really afraid of how it was gonna be portrayed on video and as the reader behind the scenes, like really understanding and getting the guidance from this. And it's like this is like a major guidance spread for you. And this person literally has released everything that was confining them, like literally, you know, that hard shell, it's like they've broken that and they've renewed themselves. And this is something that they've been working on. See how in the past they've been working on getting that clarity to bring you that and getting that awareness. This is something that you didn't know that they were doing, okay? And now you know what they've done. They've released all of that trauma, all of that stuff that was dark, that's negative, that stuff that was like literally not letting you and this person connect with each other. Now, as far as the advice for you, Gemini, I have confront. So this is telling me, as soon as I picked this up and I said confront, Spirit was like fears. They need to confront their fears. So you need to confront your fears, okay? You need to confront, you need to look at yourself in the mirror and be like, why am I so afraid of this? Why am I so afraid of this connection? What is it? What is triggering me to be so afraid? You need to figure out that part, confronting your fears, because if this is something that you fear, there's something there that's really trying to get you not to be with this person. I always follow my fears because my fears are a compass to where I need to go. So if I have fear about something, I know that I'm going in the right direction. And this is why Spirit is like, confront your fears, because your fears are what's guiding you to this person. Your fears are giving you the indicator, this is the person for you. If you don't fear that connection, it's because that person is not your one. And this is an indicator to me that you fear this, meaning that this person is your person, meaning that you need to confront it, meaning that you need to open up to this, meaning that you need to allow this person to bring you all this love that they have here. And it's all over the freaking spread. They want to bring this love to you. They've gained the clarity. They've come into the awareness. They want, this is what they want out of the connection. They want to connect with you. They want to be with you. So this is telling me to, you need to let this happen. So for the outcome, and I laugh because this is like so funny to me as a tarot reader, and I know it's probably like, why is she laughing? Like, why is she laughing? This outcome of this reading is that you need to be that leader, okay? You need to have awareness. So see, this is why I was feeling like you and this person are literally a mirror image of each other. You were gaining in the past clarity. They were gaining in the past clarity, which means awareness as far as this connection in this union, okay? So you having this card, and what's so funny about it is that Spirit is double confirming to me that you and this person are mirroring each other as far as the steps that you are doing with the connection, and having that clarity in mind, and knowing that this person is that person for you and you can open up to them. So as for the outcome, you have gained that clarity. You have gained that awareness. You're ready to lead this connection into literally on the next level of marriage, kids, whatever that step is for you and this person, which I feel like it's marriage. I'm gaining more into like that Hierophant energy here with lead. You're gaining that, you have that crown. You're like, I'm ready for love. This is the mentality that you need to be in, because this is the outcome. The outcome of this reading is to let you know that you and this person are on the same page. You are marrying each other precisely at this right time, at the same time, literally same time and space. Like, you both are being leaders and gaining that awareness to love, to allowing this soulmate connection, this destiny to come into play. And this is the outcome. You and this person are doing it. You and this person are taking charge in doing the right thing. And what I'm seeing here is that you're holding this marriage certificate. You're holding this contract. You've made that contract with this person. That marriage, that's why I was feeling that energy of marriage. And Spirit was like, point to that contract, point to that, so they can understand that this is coming, as in like, you're gonna get married. This is gonna be legal. This is gonna be something that everyone can celebrate on. And this is the outcome of this union. Both of you have taken that initiative as being responsible, taking the lead in your lives to make this a marriage, make this legal, make this something that you come into legality with. Spirit keeps telling me they're gonna make it right. Wow, that's really beautiful. So let's go ahead and go deeper with tarot and see what. Let me just scoot this over because I feel like you guys can't see. So we're gonna get one card for each of to clarify this, because when I was developing this for myself, I would get really confused about having a lot of cards clarify the energies, and I didn't get any guidance from it. I was so confused at then. I was like, so what was the reading about? Because I don't know. So it's gonna be one clarifier for each card. Spirit, please help me clarify this reading for Gemini. Please help me clarify this reading for Gemini so that they can get guidance. Why is clarity of belief here? Seek, crown chakra, seek the truth, master, coming together, release, confront, and lead. Please clarify these energies. For Gemini. Please clarify these energies for Gemini. Please clarify these energies for Gemini. Please clarify these energies for Gemini. If you're new to my channel, I shuffle a lot because I already said that I don't hold the energy. I let you choose the energy, not me. So that's literally what I do as a reader, as a tarot reader. Please clarify, release, confront, and lead. Am I taking all these cards? Spirit is like put back. Okay. Wow, Gemini. So in the past, you or your person, like I said, this is like an indicator of both of you and them. You walked away from this. You walked away from this connection. And I'm feeling like both of you decided this, or one of you decided this. I don't know, because this is a general reading. It's not a personal reading, so if it does not resonate with you, just look at your rising sign. This is something that you did in the past because you didn't have that clarity. You were trying to get that clarity and you felt like this was too much for you mentally to take in. So you decided to walk away. You decided to, here with the Seven of Swords, you decided to go towards smoother waters here. Wow. So for the present situation, I have the Three of Wands. So you've been really trying to figure out what you can do for this connection, trying to make a decision here, trying to send out literally indicators to the world, to spirit, about this connection and what you should do in the material world for it. You've been trying to send out messages to spirit here, or they've been trying to do this. Like, I'm getting that you've been doing this, because I've been saying you, even though this is your person here, which is really weird, because it's like I'm confused with the energy of either you or this, or your person. And I was saying that this is like a mirror. Like, you guys are so identical. It's like the energy of what I feel for you and this person is like you're on the same page as far as like the stages of what you're doing to get to this union. And this person, or you, okay, have been sending out intentions, like to seek guidance, to seek an understanding, to seek of what you need to do to bring this. Like, why does this person keep being on my mind? Why am I still connected to this person if I let go? You guys are both asking the same question, which is why I'm feeling like this is something that you're doing and this is something that they are doing. Sending out intentions, trying to figure out if this person is part of your future. They're trying to figure out if you're part of their future, like seeking that information from the spirit world. For the crown chakra, as part as what his or her thoughts are on the situation, they've been literally in hermit mode to get to this awareness, okay? To really figure out who you are to them and to really release that energy that I told you that they were releasing, because they were in hermit mode, okay? They were in hermit mode, and because they were in hermit mode, they were able to release all that trauma and all that baggage, and to have that awareness of who you are to them, Gemini. And they've been doing that. They've done that by going into hermit mode. So what they think of you, what they literally think of you is their soulmate. Oh my God, this person, this is the Lover's card. This is the soulmate card. This is that union, that divine union, that sun energy, that here you are. These are the connection of divinity, like destiny. That's who they see you as. That's how they think of you. They think of you as a person that is their soulmate. Wow. And I don't mean to laugh, but I just get so excited of like, I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at like, oh my God, this is like so amazing. Like, I am just so happy with this, like this giving out this spread to you, because I am a person that is here to give you wisdom, guidance, and healing. And this spread is literally the image of that for me. And it brings me a lot of joy, and I'm like laughing about it because it's like I'm happy, and when I'm happy I just like giggle and laugh. But this person sees you as their soulmate. Like, yes, they are. They have that connection with you, and that's why I felt like you and literally have their heart. You're like the master of their heart, because they've come into that understanding, that awareness. The awareness came to them as, look, this person is your soulmate. They went into hermit mode and they were like, wow, the awareness that I've gained from going into hermit mode is that they are my soulmate. Holy macaroni. They really have me completely here. So with Master, we have the 8 of Cups. So what I'm seeing here is that this person, about how they feel about you, is that you have been literally having a lot of options, okay? I know this is like not a positive thing, and I'm always like a positive reader, but how they feel about you is literally you having a lot of options, and that's why they were closed off, Gemini. That's why they literally had their little heart in a cage, because they knew that you have them like that, and they're like, I can't let Gemini know, because Gemini has a lot of options. Gemini is a very attractive person. Gemini can get anyone, literally anyone, and they have me under their spell. And if they know, I don't want them to take advantage of me, because Gemini has a lot of options. And that's what literally they feel about you. They feel like you have a lot of options, and there's a lot of things that you've chosen or you've done, and things that you've done that they feel that they were not able to open up to you because of this energy. Wow, that's a deep clarifier there. And so that's why they were not able to let their heart out, because they were like, well, Gemini has so many options, like why would they care about me and how I felt if that's what they're surrounded by? That's interesting. So what they want regarding this connection, I have the 5 of Cups here. So what they want is to come together with you, but you haven't been seeing it, Gemini. This is the 4 of Cups. Sorry. I was like, what? Why am I saying the 5 of Cups? The 4 of Cups literally is an indicator that you have not been seeing this person as the one. And they've been wanting to be with you. They want to be with you, but they feel like you don't see them as something that, like a significant other. Like, wow, Gemini, they really feel like you have so many options. They really feel like they want to come together with you, but they don't know if you want to, because they don't feel like you see them as that significant other situation. Interesting. This is very interesting, because it literally is like this energy of how they feel, like that they feel that you don't see them as their soulmate. You don't see them as something that they want to be with, and that you've been blind about it, and they really want you to not be blind about it. They really want you to choose them as a significant other, because they really want to be with you. They really want to come together with you, but they really want for you to see that, for you to see them as that. And for what you need to know about them is that they are ready to take this risk. The Fool indicating that they are ready for you. They're ready, they've released, they're ready to start a new beginning, they're ready to take this risk, and they're trusting completely with the Fool energy here. For the outcome, as you confronting your fears means that you need to go and be this Knight of Pentacles and bring this Pentacle of Love to your significant other. So you need to confront your fears and bring this Pentacle, okay? Because they don't know that you want them, okay? They don't know that you want them. They don't know anything. They feel like you've been having a lot of options. You haven't been seeing them as that person to them. You need to confront your fears, okay? Gemini, you need to go and bring this love, this love, because you know that you love them. So you need to go and confront your fears and bring this Pentacle and stability into this union, because they are like, I've come into awareness. They are my soulmate. This is what I want. Gemini has been having a lot of options. I feel like they don't see me as that person. I've released everything. I'm willing to take this risk with them. I just really want to be with Gemini. And for the outcome, I have the 9 of Wands. So you need to fight for this, okay? I feel like you have your guards up on this connection, and I feel like the outcome of this is like you've literally have been fighting I don't know, like different people, because I see like a lot of people that you've connected with, and you've been hurt by other connections, and it's like you're at the last straw of love. Like this is the energy that I'm feeling, and that's probably why Spirit is like, confront your fears, because you give me that energy of people have hurt you and you're literally at the last straw of it. You're literally you've been fighting against love, or you've been fighting love, or you've been fighting people that have been breaking your heart and stuff. And Spirit is like, you confronting your fears is going to guide you to that person that's your soulmate, that person that is your connection, that person for you, and you don't have to fear it. This is the last battle. This is the last time that you will open up to love, and you have that last win of it. You have that last energy source of it. But I feel like you're gonna do the right thing with lead here. And this is why the 9 of Wands is here, indicating that you have been fighting really hard to get to this point of your life where you are that leader, you are that emperor, you are doing the right thing. You have gained the awareness here with the crown, and you're going to do the right thing. You're going to do the right thing because you're going to face your fears, and you're going to literally go to this connection so you don't have to fight anymore. You're literally going to have peace of mind, have clarity of belief. You're going to have that thing that you've been wanting, that you've been seeking clarity on. And this is that person for you, and they are ready. So let's go ahead and close this reading with the Monology Oracle deck. Spirit, thank you so much for these messages. Please give Gemini a guidance message to close this reading. What is the guidance message for Gemini to close this bonus love reading? Thank you so much for tuning in, Gemini, and I hope that this thread has given you the guidance that you need in regards to love. If you haven't subscribed, thank you so much for subscribing. If you have subscribed, thank you so much for subscribing, commenting, and engaging with me so it could be easier for me to give you the guidance that Spirit really wants to give you. Because this is my calling, and I'm following my calling, which is bringing you that healing that you need. Your commitment is being tested. Ooh. So confront your fears, because your fears are literally the compass of this connection. Your dreams need a practical plan. And we have expect powerful change. Ooh, literally expect powerful change, because you're being tested here to confront your fears. You're being tested, and you're literally at the end of it. So follow your fears so you don't have to be in the battlefield anymore. This concludes your reading, Gemini. Thank you so much for tuning in. And I hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. If you have, please give it a thumbs up, share, subscribe, comment. Let me know what's going on with you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Ciao, Good Vibes Tribe.